Tonight, on an all-new live Impact Wrestling, Team Hogan is set for Bound for Glory.
If you're gonna go to war, Sting, you go to war with the warrior.
Who better to go to war with Sting? That man is Bully Ray.
But do the Aces and Eights have one more trick up their sleeve?
You just need to make sure nobody hurts Bart. You got nothing to worry about.
Find out on Impact Wrestling, live tonight at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, only on Spike.
We're playing for an Impact Wrestling prize pack. Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Spike TV for total live nonstop action. For an Impact Wrestling prize package. Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Spike TV. That's Eastern time, and it is live. Jeremy Borash joined us from TNA Impact Wrestling. Before we get out of here, 3 days to the Bound for Glory pay-per-view this Sunday night. Okay. Good morning. Got the big show on the radio. Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Spike TV. We got the man Jeremy Borash preview the card in just a second. Hang on. Good morning. The big show is on the radio for your Thursday morning. That means Impact Wrestling on tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on Spike TV. Tonight's huge live Impact broadcast. The road to Bound for Glory pay-per-view continues 3 days away. Our main man, Jeremy Borash, is on the line right now. Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning. Yeah, tonight it's what we call the Go Home Show.
The Go Home Show.
That's what they call it in the industry, yes. This is the final show before our big pay-per-view Sunday, Bound for Glory, and that's basically our biggest show of the year. It's like our Super Bowl. It's our World Series all in one. That's this Sunday. And tonight's going to be the final show before that all goes down. So, things are going to be heating up. Things are going to be really intense. Guys are, stepping up their game because this is it. This is the time to shine. And after basically the culmination of everything that's going on through the year happens this Sunday. So fans are coming in from all over the world. This Thursday, tonight will be no exception, kind of with everything that's going on. A lot of fans are traveling from it's unbelievable, guys, how many fans come in from everywhere. We've got fans coming in this year from Russia.
Oh, man.
I don't even know how I don't even think we're on in Russia. I don't even know how that happens, but they coming in and pretty exciting stuff.
Well, and this is the final time, Jeremy, when TNA World Champion Austin Aries comes face-to-face with Jeff Hardy before the big match. And, I know it's a lot of getting going here or going this side. You play them mind games, and sometimes it goes out of the mind and it turns into some physical games. But I can't wait to see how they set this thing up, man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's interesting about that Jeff Hardy. You know Jeff Hardy.
Yes, sir.
He's I believe, I'm not quite sure what planet he's from, but it's not this one. We know that. And when he practices mind games on Austin Aries, it's of a whole different nature. And the World Champions have been kind of laying in back, watching everything that's going on, and laying back and seeing what Jeff Hardy does and how he operates before this matchup, knowing that this is going to be it. This is the big World Heavyweight Championship match that's eluded him for the last year, pretty much. So it's going to be a big night for him. And tonight we're going to see what happens as the final confrontation between the two before this Sunday's Bound for Glory.
And last week, Jim, we saw Hulk Hogan and Sting choose Bully Ray as a partner. How the Aces and Eights going to respond?
Well, we're going to see. Obviously, this is a real weird situation because Sting and Bully Ray as tag team partners at Bound for Glory sounds bizarre. But after everything that's happened with Aces and Eights, by the way, this Saturday is our very first Hall of Fame ceremony, right?
Right.
So I've been asked to host the event. So we're inducting. Yeah, I know. We've been asked to induct Sting as our first member of the Hall of Fame, which is very cool. So I'm trying to think of something we do, maybe an angle, maybe some sort of twist on things. I'm trying to think, relate to the audience a little bit. Maybe I come out in face paint. I don't quite know. I got to do a monologue of some sort. How do you introduce Sting to the Hall of Fame?
You got to work on that, buddy.
Yeah, but after now, of course, we're going to see. But Sting's going to have to team up with Bully Ray this Sunday, and we're going to find out tonight what the Aces and Eights think about that after a unique pairing, a unique call by the Hulkster for this one this Sunday.
Jeremy, it's Hanson here. Please tell me I'll see Miss Tessmacher tonight, please.
You will see Miss Tessmacher in all of her glory and all of her splendor, yes, and she's going to be in action tonight against Gail Kim, who's, quite a look in her own right.
I'm going James Storm, Bobby Roode's rivalry continued to intensify, and now MMA superstar King Mo has entered the equation. He'll be in the Impact Zone tonight as well, man.
Yeah, he's going to be there, and if you saw last week his debut, the guy's just unbelievable charisma. Our first MMA/wrestling athlete, of course, with Bellator. King Mo's going to be fighting MMA and wrestling at the same time, so he's a unique individual, certainly. But he's going to be the one that's going to be in the middle of James Storm, Bobby Roode this Sunday at the Bound for Glory matchup. So King Mo's going to be there tonight. And Bobby Roode's not real happy about all this, and as you can imagine, it's tough enough having to face James Storm, but King Mo's not going to be one who takes any guff. Any guff, that's what my grandma used to say.
No guff.
I'm still trying to find what that means.
Guff or go home. 3 days to Bound for Glory. We won't miss it tonight, Jeremy. Thank you very much, my man.
Always a pleasure, guys. We'll see you tonight on Spike.
Tonight's Impact Wrestling, Spike TV Live, 8 p.m. Eastern, as Bound for Glory, the go-home show before the biggest pay-per-view of the year happens this Sunday night. Good deal, man. All right, Ben, let's get on out of here.